Did you set? What's your resolution?
Get buff, get swole, get them gains.
Okay.
Now will I? Hell no. But I'ma try.
You gonna try? Okay.
Go watch the angel on your shoulder and help you get close. Hey. When life get hard and things get colder, what to do? Go to the angel on your shoulder. Come on.
We are back, radiant from the angel on your shoulder. What's your name?
I'm Shelby. Akila.
Jody.
I'm Graham.
Diana.
Josh. Abu.
Damien.
Paul.
Gavi. Hannah.
Aniola, Ian.
I'm from Cameroon.
Okay, dope.
Yeah. It's Randy.
Randy, pleasure to meet you, bro.
Pleasure to meet you.
How your day been?
Oh, it's been great. How about you?
It's been pretty smooth.
Pretty smooth.
I seen the cool shades you had on, so I had to talk to him. That's a man of class, definitely. So do you believe in New Year's resolutions? Did you set any?
I set some. I don't know if I'm gonna follow them, but I think they're good.
Okay, what did you set? What's your resolution?
Get buff, get swole, get them gains.
Okay.
Now will I? Hell no. But I'ma try.
You gonna try? Okay, so what steps can you take, bro? If you doing what can you do weekly to ensure that you do get there?
Set up a schedule, go out and do it, you know, actually buy a gym membership, that type of stuff.
Yep. But you go to UTA, so you know we got free gym membership here, right?
Yeah, but I can keep it a buck with you. It's so scary.
Why? Cause so many people?
So many people,
Okay.
and like, I don't know how to work the machines and stuff.
I got you. So it's the learning curve too. You would rather, start off slow and then get there.
Yeah.
So man, would you consider yourself like antisocial?
No, I ain't antisocial.
Yeah.
I'm just nervous.
You just nervous. Right. It's funny. You see a lot of things in life. I learned that it all depends on the situation. It all depends. Okay, if you had to give advice to your younger self, what would you give, bro?
Just be yourself more openly. Be proud of being yourself.
Yeah, most definitely. And what's your major?
Major's comp sci.
Comp sci. What made you choose that?
Chose it just because, I've always been I love like computers and stuff. I've been doing console repair for a while.
Yep.
So it really just seemed like this is how I learn more.
Yeah, and it's definitely necessary, especially with the rise of tech and AI. They just need you more. What would you project yourself to make 1 year after graduation, your first job?
Probably like 40 grand.
Oh no, it's gonna be way more than that, bro.
I hope so.
Computer side, you at least between like 90 and 110.
I don't know, man.
I'm sure, bro. And if not, remember too, it's what you aim for. So even with your goals, right? Don't say, oh, am I gonna reach it? Am I gonna? Shit, hell yeah. Because the thing is, you gotta think it. It all starts in the mind. So even if you don't get exactly there, shit, you got a lot closer versus just, having a certain mentality before you do it is just like, well, damn, I missed 4 days at the gym. I kind of don't feel good on this one, but it's more so like, hell, anything that don't go your way in one particular time, it's just like you make up for it on the next time. And just keep going, bro. Even rejection, right? Rejection is your protection. So you never lose, you just always learn.
The more you get rejected, the better you get at getting rejected and getting back on your feet.
Man, even interviews, I'm gonna say this to y'all too, everybody who watching. Take as many interviews as you can. At least be something of interest, right? Because it keeps you sharp and everything like that. And once you start going for different jobs and leveling up, getting degrees, certifications, whatever it is, you're gonna learn that the interview process, that's only step one. One of the most important is the negotiation talks when you're speaking to the recruiter. And there's a lot of people who be like, man, I sold myself too short. They asked me, what are my income needs or wants? And I went too low when you could have been a lot higher. So it's all about research and just like I say, picturing yourself there before you actually there. And 1 out of 10, what would you rate my shoes, bro?
Oh, dude, I fuck with them heavy.
Appreciate
I'm gonna give
it.
them a 7.
A 7. Okay, most def. I did them myself though.
Hey, how you feel about me? Oh, you did them yourself?
I did them myself.
That's
I customized. I'm a creator too.
That's
yeah.
Fine. I got these at Goodwill auctions, bro.
Goodwill auctions. They classic though. Them leather? Them leather?
Yeah.
Okay.
They got the same soles as the original. They hurt like hell to walk in, but I love them to death.
Shelby, a pleasure to meet you today. I want to let y'all know she got a crazy fit, repertoire, the hair and everything. So did you set yourself any New Year's resolutions for 2025? You believe in that?
I kind of approach it a little bit differently ever since I was a little kid.
Okay. What's your approach?
I pick a candle that kind of correlates with the color, and that kind of sets the tone I want for the year.
Okay, and what candle did you select this year?
A black candle, actually.
A black candle. Okay, and what is your goal with that? What's your intentions behind a black candle?
Just taking better care of myself.
Okay, that's pretty strong.
In all aspects.
In all aspects. And if you had to give yourself a grade, A through F, as far as your progress so far, what would you grade yourself?
I'd say a B plus.
A B plus. That's pretty good. Okay. And if you had to give your younger self any advice, what would you give?
Sleep.
Sleep.
Yeah.
It's important. I'm one of them too.
I struggle with that.
Yeah.
It's something I'm still learning.
And then a brain fog, the next day you don't operate at your best.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What would you give if you had to rate my shoes 1 out of 10, what would you give them?
Which one's the best? 1 or 10?
I mean, 10 is the best.
10.
Okay, I appreciate it. Dear to myself, ESMOH.Custom.Lab. Jody, pleasure to meet you, my guy. How your day been?
Pleasure of mine.
Yes.
It's been going good, you know. Same old, same old.
Yeah, the weather a lot better though. It was cold as hell these past couple weeks.
Oh, it was freaking cold, bro.
Man,
It was
man.
freezing here.
So let's hop into it. Hell, did you set any New Year's resolutions?
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, I set resolutions to like get better at school, get good grades, you know, work harder.
Right.
Make money, all that.
Most definitely.
Yep.
What do you think if you had to give yourself a grade, right? A through F so far as your progress, what would you give yourself?
I give myself an A. I'm doing way better than I did last year. I give myself an A.
Yeah. What are you doing differently? What are you doing to be doing so good right now?
Studying more, doing a lot more homework before it gets due, you know?
Right,
Skip
ahead of
classes.
time.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
skip classes, all of that. So, yeah. And
So discipline is everything, basically.
Discipline is everything.
Okay,
Yeah, for
most
sure.
definitely, yeah. What advice would you give your younger self, bro?
I'll tell them like not to procrastinate and to like do the stuff I'm doing right now. Like, don't take it for granted, you know?
Man,
Yeah.
you definitely on it. What's your major?
Mechanical engineering.
Mechanical engineering.
Yep.
That's dope, bro. We need it. Aquila. Yes, y'all thinking Aquila and the B. We already been through that. Anywho, moving on. Did you set any New Year's resolutions? Do you believe in that?
Yeah, but I didn't set any.
You ain't set any. Okay, then what are some general goals that you have just in life?
To be a good person.
To be a good person. Okay, we need more good people in the world.
I
Yeah.
agree.
If you could give advice to your younger self, what would you give?
To just keep pushing through, like in school and stuff.
Absolutely. And what's your major?
Psychology.
I love it. I love it. What made you choose psychology?
Well, I'm like psychology pre-law, so
Okay, so it's a whole little mix.
yeah.
Okay, so you can help somebody mentally with their mental health, and you can get them out of jail.
Yeah.
Okay, I love it. 1 out of 10, what would you rate these shoes that I'm wearing?
Oh wow. A 10. 10 out of 10.
A 10. Appreciate it. Graham, let's get it.
Let's get it, bro. Let's get
Did you set a New Year's resolution? Do you believe in that?
it. Bro, I believe in setting a new goal for who you want to become.
I love that. I love
I'm
that.
trying to become a new person this year, for sure, for sure.
Okay, and what does that new person look like?
Bro, I want to love people. I want to love everybody I see.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to be.
I told people we gotta love each other more than on Valentine's Day, because
Come on.
we got 364 other days.
That's
So
facts, bro. That's facts.
absolutely. If you had to give yourself a grade, you know, because they say a lot of people, whatever goals they set, New Year's, even if it's
Yeah.
not a resolution, a lot fall off within a few weeks.
That's right. That's
So
right,
if you
that's
had to give yourself an honest grade, A through F,
right.
so far of your
Oof.
progress,
Bro,
what would it be?
Give me that B minus. I'll take that B minus, dude. It is still a lot of work
Okay.
coming, bro. Still a lot of work going.
Still a lot. What's
Yeah.
one thing that you could add to it that'll make it an A?
Dude, I think knowing that I'm loved, remembering that I'm loved every day is the thing that helps me love other people, for sure, for sure.
That's
If I
very
can
deep.
remember that I'm loved, then it helps me a lot to go love other people, for
Yeah,
sure.
because
That's
it starts with self and in the mind. So
Bro, that's right.
self-perception creates everything.
For sure, bro. That's
Yep.
it. That's it. Great
And
question, by the way. Great question.
oh,
I
appreciate
respect
it, bro. What advice would you give to your younger self?
that. Oof. Bro, you coming at me with a question right now?
Sometimes people try to think of like, what's the best, the most smartest answer, but it's like, it's not about the smartest answer, it's about the you answer.
Oh, dude, the thing I've been thinking a lot about recently is preparation, because I operate a lot from fear. I'm a fearful guy. I get scared a lot.
Yeah.
But preparation removes fear. Preparation removes fear. So
preparation
if I can be as prepared as
fear.
I can for stuff, then that helps me move forward.
PRF, preparation.
Just like you, bro. That's just like you, man. You're ready today with the questions.
Yeah, right. So it's about that idea and having some type of plan, going after it, executing it. Even if I don't hit my exact target,
come on,
at least I still threw the dart.
Bro, that's facts. The fact that you try, dude, that's the thing. You gotta try. Like, I'm about that. Gotta try.
Absolutely.
And it helps to be organized.
For sure.
So you're doing it.
And 1 out of 10, what would you rate these shoes, bro?
These shoes, bro, these are a 10 right now.
Appreciate
Those
it.
are fire.
Appreciate it.
They're crazy.
And I told him off camera I did them myself.
Bro, I was walking by. I'll tell him, bro. I was walking by. I saw this man with these shoes, and I was like, bro, whoever this guy is with this shoes, I gotta say what's up, because those shoes are crazy, man.
He did. And I wanna extend that and emphasize on that. I respect that a lot, especially as a man, bro.
Come on.
Because it seemed like sometimes it's like silent competition.
Right.
You ever been in that? Where you like go around somebody, you just anywhere, and don't let no women be around, bro. And it's just like, like I'm just telling you, I just met the dude. I feel like he's sizing me up and shit.
Nah, bro. I'm just, anytime I see someone with some sick shoes on, I gotta hype him up, bro.
Yeah. But that's the thing, bro. You can be. It don't make you feminine. You know what I'm saying? It don't make you weird or what they, all this other shit.
Bro.
It's just like, that just make you an honest person, bro.
That's right.
And that's just self-love. You see something you like, you appreciate, do it.
That's right.
For one, do it just because it's out of the generosity of your soul.
That's right.
And also, you have no idea who you're talking to.
Come on.
And your network is your net worth. Woo. And how you gonna ever increase your net worth?
There's a word.
If you don't work towards it.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. Well,
We got it.
You got some stuff, bro.
Let's go, bro.
Let's go.
Damien, pleasure to meet you, bro. My name is Radiant. Yes, sir. Did you set a New Year's resolution?
Somewhat. I just wanted to be able to read more books.
Yep.
So do that and
like what category? Like self-help or?
A little bit of anything.
Okay.
Really. I mainly do a lot of articles online, so I try to do some books now.
Absolutely.
The main one is actually running 5Ks every quarter.
Really?
Yeah, that's the plan.
I'm gonna run it myself, man. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
I'm getting started. So.
Absolutely. How would you? What if you had to give yourself a grade as far as your progress so far? What would you give it?
I'm gonna say about a C.
About a C?
C right now, because I started. So I started the training. I just haven't actually done any actual running.
Right, because the events, you got to wait for them events.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, it's just a matter of doing some practice at home, or just taking it easy up until and giving myself that time to prepare and not just jumping into it. So yeah.
Absolutely. And what advice would you give your younger self, bro?
Just to get started. I mean, a lot of people don't. If they want to do something, they don't necessarily start because they're worried about doing it perfectly or what others might say. So just get started, see how it is, and see where it goes from there.
Exactly, go from there. And then what would you rate my shoes, bro? 1 out of 10.
Yeah, especially if you did them
bro.
yourself. I like those.
Yes, sir. UTA Customs. ESMOH.Custom.Lab. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, for sure, man.
My name's Diana.
Diana. Don't call her Dirty Diana either. Just like the song, don't do it. Okay, did you set a New Year's resolution for 2025? You believe in that?
I set a New Year's resolution, but this is more internal. I haven't found a way to measure it, but my resolution was to reflect more often, and that consists of writing. I've started journaling, and I found that to help as in reflectioning.
Absolutely, that helps a lot. And what got you to that point to even like make that type of goal? Because that's huge.
So first, I forgot what my first goal was, and I accomplished that last year. I think it was leadership. And so this year, it was how can I better myself as a leader And that's where reflection came in. I work at Panda Express. I don't know if you can tell by my pin.
Oh, okay, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah, I see the Mickey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I work there, and that's exactly where my boss pushed me to be a better person, I think.
Yeah.
So that's how it came to be.
I love it. It's incredible how the things that we are doing, how if we give it our all, we can always learn so much more outside of that. That's gonna help us way more than just that actual role.
Yeah, I think a lot of people should start reflecting.
Yeah, you absolutely right though.
Yeah.
And taking the moments. If you had to give advice to your younger self, what would it be?
Oh, I have no idea.
It can be small, ain't gotta be nothing crazy. I know some people think of the best answer to give, but it's just like whatever your answer is.
Yeah, I think what I would tell myself back then is to, oh Jesus.
It's cool, it's cool.
To have a little bit more fun.
A little bit more fun.
Yeah, I was a very much straight
Yeah, you get one life, but you shouldn't take it too serious, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, like, as we move on from different things, especially like from elementary to middle school to high school, the thing is we can never get them times back.
Yeah.
And then we realize in life, you never gonna have everything figured out. Honestly, it's always gonna be something for you to figure out.
Yeah.
And something for you to learn. So I think if we can just keep that perspective and promote it, like on social media, that's why I do what I do. I think the world could be a better place. Yeah. And 1 out of 10, what would you rate these shoes that I'm wearing?
Oh wow! I did not look at that. Did you make them or did you buy them?
I made them myself. Yeah.
10, because that takes talent and it takes time and it takes effort. So that's really cool.
Absolutely. She didn't just say it because we at UTA either. I appreciate it. Paul, pleasure to meet you. How your day been?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. I love to hear it. Did you set a New Year's resolution, 2025?
Not this year.
Okay, what would you say some goals of yours then? Just general goals you got this year.
I mean, just to graduate at this point.
I feel that, bro. What's your major?
Computer science.
Computer science. What's your year? What year are you in?
It's in my last year.
Your last year. What made you choose computer science out of all majors?
Well, I love solving problems and I love math, so I figured it was the major for me.
Exactly. You definitely need it, man. What are you projected to make? What would you say in your first year post grad? What would you say you make?
Probably at least about 100K.
Yeah, that's at least, that's a fact. Most definitely. If you had to give your younger self any advice, what would you say? What would you give you?
Believe in yourself. You're a lot smarter than you may believe. And trust the instincts. You're usually right.
And trust your instincts. So pretty much that gut feeling. It's telling you something, don't ignore it. Most definitely. All right, bro, 1 out of 10, what would you rate these shoes I got on?
Hey, at least a 9.
101, appreciate it. A boot, pleasure to meet you, my guy. And what was your major again?
Aerospace engineering.
Aerospace. Normally, I wouldn't even start with that question, but what made you want to do aerospace engineering, bro?
Well, at first, I'm not gonna lie, I changed my major. So at first, my major was astrophysics.
Okay.
You know, I just love space. I love all that.
Yeah.
Then I decided I want to make some money, and then
add the engineering in there. Switch out the physics.
Engineering is a good degree to make money, and it's kind of the same as astrophysics. You learn the same type of stuff. Yeah, I mean,
same concepts, but like more money and faster to get the money out of the song.
Yeah, exactly.
Because physics, you probably need to be, flying into the moon or something like that, huh? I got you. Now for 2025, bro, did you set a resolution? Do you believe in that?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your resolution then? What did you say?
My resolutions are get better grades.
Okay.
Work out more.
Yep.
Sleep better.
Yep.
And just be nicer.
Yep.
It's never doesn't cost to be nice.
Then be a nicer person.
Yeah.
Would you say you used to be mean, or you would say you want to just make a more of a asserted effort?
Yeah, exactly.
With it, coming across people and whatever it is, just like you was pretty nice going with me. You know what I'm saying? I see you. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. All right. What would you give yourself if you had to give yourself a grade, A through F, on your progress so far?
So far.
With that, what would you give yourself?
So far, I think I'm at a C right now.
Okay.
Because I mean the grades part. I mean we don't really know yet.
We just started. It's only the start of the 3rd week.
But I have been working out, but like not consistently. So, but I've been nicer. So I would say about a C.
Yeah, most definitely. And if you could give advice to your younger self, bro, what would it be? Anything.
Advice to my younger self. Just believe in yourself. You can only make yourself better. Don't put your faith in nobody else but yourself. And
I like that.
Listen to your parents as well.
Wow. Yeah. It just makes it easier, most definitely, bro. It all starts in the mind.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna expand on that a little bit because he said only you can make yourself better. Meaning, anything that happens to us or around us, we have to take a level of accountability for it.
Yeah.
Because we probably wasn't able to choose what family we was born into, what area, anything like that. But you have some people who hold on to that for their whole life and they use it as an excuse, right? But it's just like, understand, even if your parents, didn't teach you certain things, couldn't afford certain things or whatever, maybe they did the best that they could. But regardless, whether they did the best they could or not, you gotta do the best you can.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you want kids one day or whatever it is, you figure out what type of parent what you want to be, and then you prepare yourself for that.
Yeah.
So if anybody out here is looking for motivation, hey, think about the future you. What do you want to be? What career? And if you want kids, if you a man, look at it as, well, hey, I'm a father. I'm gonna be a father. Let me be the father that my kids would be proud of.
Yeah.
Or if you a lady, you're gonna be a mom one day. Hey, I'm a woman, I'm a mom. Let me be the type of woman that my kids could be proud of, that my daughters could look up to, everything like that. So that's deep, bro.
Yeah.
And 1 out of 10, what would you rate these shoes I'm rocking?
Ooh, hold up. The UTA Customs?
The UTA Customs 101s.
I mess with that.
The inside, blue as well, dyed.
That's a 10 out of 10, bro.
Oh, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, bro. We got the lace work as well, different.
Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 for sure.
This fact, appreciate it. Hey, I did them myself too.
Oh, word?
Yeah. This is my brand as well. ESMOH. ESMOH.com. Yeah, ESMOH.Custom.Lab. We're going to rock in and get him connected. But salute to you, my guy. And you continue the good work, my brother.
Appreciate you.
Absolutely. All right, bro. So did you set a New Year's resolution, 2025? You believe in that?
Okay, so I believe in that to an extent.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I believe you really just like, for a New Year's resolution, I feel like if you're saying like after January 1st, hey, I'm gonna start anew or something like that, it's never gonna work. You gotta start like way before. You gotta have that mindset. And you gotta push that mindset into the new year, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, I agree.
Yeah, so I made this promise to myself, for example, where probably in mid-December or like, it was like after the semester, I promised to myself, I'm going to be more accountable for some of my actions, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna stay on top of things such as, my studies along with like trying to find a job,
Yep.
And I'm gonna stay on top of things. I'm gonna stay on top of stuff like my emails, because like last year, right, I used to miss like a lot of important emails where I missed like a lot of important opportunities.
A lot of them, exactly.
So it's like you gotta really stay on top of things, right? And I had that mindset, and way before the new year, you know what I'm saying? And you just have to change your mindset. If you're saying I'm gonna change my mindset tomorrow, it's like what the hell, man? Because,
exactly.
Like, you're just waiting. You gotta do this now, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's how I feel about New Year's resolutions. But overall, mine New Year's resolutions,
yeah, or just some type of goal.
Yeah. It's just to say more accountable, be less selfish.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I guess try my best to push my creativity out, more forward into social media and stuff like that.
Exactly.
And basically that's it, you know what I'm saying?
Most def, bro. Most def. Well, I appreciate that. What advice, if you could give advice to your younger self, bro, just something, what would it be?
Advice to my younger, that's a heavy question, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
advice to my younger self. What would I say? I guess what I would say to my younger self is to not take everything so serious. You know?
Man, yeah.
The world is not that big. It's big, of course.
Big, but yeah.
It is not that big.
Absolutely.
You're always gonna find a way out. And another thing, you're always gonna find a way out if you try your hardest. You know,
man.
What I'm saying? In anything you do, try your hardest, and you're gonna come out with a good result.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. And
absolutely.
Third, what I want to say is to, I guess, not prioritize things that are not gonna last for you in the future.
Man.
That's a third one.
Deep.
Yep. Another one. What another one?
Yeah, you spitting that talk
just
now.
Focus on yourself, man. Just focus on yourself.
Absolutely. Like, what's meant for you will be for you as well, man.
Yeah,
so you
man.
Speaking it all. If you put your all into yourself, the world, the universe, and God handle everything else. I truly feel like that. And I learned that because it's just like, man, I've achieved great things. But it's like, man, a lot of the time that I spent on certain things too, could have waited. And if they did wait it, they could have been done better. And also it did nothing but extend my goals. It just pushed me back from things that it took later to achieve or that I'm now a lot closer to achieving, but could have already achieved. And it's just like, yeah, you live, you learn. But I want to say this, and I stand by this wholeheartedly. Experience does not have to be the best teacher. It doesn't. So if you, smart people learn from their own mistakes, wise people learn from other people's mistakes. And like, that's the goal. Yep. And real quick, bro, closing, what would you rate these shoes 1 out of 10?
The UTA shoes?
Yeah.
UTA Air Forces? I'm going to give it a solid 8, you know what I'm saying?
A solid 8.
Pretty
Appreciate it, bro. I did them myself, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
I did them myself. Just my brand as well.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yep. ESMOH.com. Hannah, pleasure to meet you today. Have you set a New Year's resolution, 2025? Do you believe in that? Mm-hmm. Okay. What was your New Year's resolution?
To read the Bible.
It's deep. Now, what would you give yourself as far as a grade if you had to give yourself a grade? A through F. What's your progress so far?
F.
Okay, that's okay. So have you picked it up at all?
I know where it is.
Okay, that's a start.
Yeah.
That's a start. Okay, then what would you say, like, what type of system or what type of goal can you set to do better with that goal?
Just to stop procrastinating.
Mm-hmm.
It's just procrastination. If I open it up, I know I'll read it. It's just getting it.
Yeah, just getting it and actually doing it. Yeah, it starts in the mind, but it's just like putting them actions in is totally different. And that's something that stood out to me. I had went to church this past Sunday, and the biggest takeaway that I have is put feet to your words. That's what they saying. Give your plan legs, you know, because time and energy, that's the one things we can't get back, but we'll give it away quick, even unintentionally. Social media, scrolling too long, or, you know, putting the fun things before the things we don't want to do, the boring things. But it's just like, I think there are things we don't like to do or like boring, or we want to procrastinate them because we just not used to them, and we just got to build that new habit. Yeah. Now, if you had to give yourself, your younger self, any advice, what would it be? And it could be whatever.
To be more positive. It's very negative about everything. So I feel like if I was more positive, like, it would reflect on my everyday life, you know?
Wow. Yeah, that's deep. That's deep. And 1 out of 10, if you had to rate my shoes, what would you give them?
What? They look really nice. UTA?
Yeah,
Did you
UTA.
do them yourself, or?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Wow,
I
they look really nice.
appreciate it. So that's the 10.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got the 10. I appreciate you. We are downstairs right now. UTA library. We in the basement with it. I haven't talked to nobody in the basement yet, so we finna get the vibes. And I heard that typically every floor, is 6 floors in the library, every floor has a different type of aesthetic. There's a demographic of people too. People taking into different interests, and Yeah, so we about to see what the vibes are like and what it's like to be somebody in the basement. Of course, you got a lot of gamers and everything. That's pretty obvious, but cooling out, get a peace of mind. People locked in. And we got the basement situation over here. Guess you gotta reserve this room. Let's see. Me and Buddy damn near got the same shirt, so I'm gonna holler at him real quick. You know, he peeped the drip too, so real recognize real. Anywho, yeah, bro, what are you playing right now?
EFC 25.
EFC 25. Just get y'all to look at it, whatnot. Boom. All right, bro. So how long have you been in the game, bro?
I would say I started gaming when I was about 6-ish.
About 6 years old?
Yeah, about 6 years old.
Okay.
My dad was a big tech guy, so he got me a lot of games when I was little.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've been into gaming for a long time.
Word. And what would you say? What would you say from being at the age of 6 and you a student here at UTA?
Yeah, I'm a student here.
Okay, what grade is it for you? Are you this your second year, third year?
I'm a junior.
Junior, cool. How much, if any, has your style in gaming changed since then? Like, what was you into as a kid, and then throughout the years, what did you start to be into?
As a kid, because I grew up originally, I'm from Cameroon.
Okay, dope.
Yeah, so over there, especially in most Cameroonian communities, we usually like playing like multiplayer games like 2K, FIFA, and stuff like that. Well, before it was changed to FC.
Got you.
So yeah, I still grew up playing these sort of games.
Got you.
Like sports games and stuff like that. Yeah, with my cousins, family, friends.
That's what's up.
So yeah, I always grew up playing this.
Absolutely. So would you say soccer is still number one for you? This would be your favorite game? And over there, do y'all say soccer or football?
Football.
Okay.
Yeah, but I call it soccer. I've been here for a while.
But you call it soccer. So
yeah.
Soccer is the American term for it?
Yeah, soccer is the American term for it.
Got you. So be careful when y'all go travel in different places, man. See, you say soccer, somebody might get upset.
Football, not soccer.
Football. Would people get upset about that? You think?
I've met a couple of people who might get upset about that, but
you being disrespectful. I got you. I feel it. So then, bro, how would you say? What was it like, far as your family's journey to America? How did it happen? You know, and is your mom and dad here? Siblings?
Yeah, I got everyone over here.
Got you.
So I think it started. My dad came over here first, and then slowly but surely he applied for each and every one of us, and then we got to come meet him. But it was tough growing up without him for a while because he left when I was about 7.
Man, he was just here on his own.
Yeah, he was just here on his own, just living
trying
life,
to
trying to make things happen.
Making money, he was sent back for y'all and stuff.
Exactly.
Because there's better economy here.
Yeah.
Wow.
The economy is definitely better over here.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a tough time growing up without him, but luckily for me, I had like an older brother, older cousins. Yeah, so I could
Great
look
mentors.
up to them. Yeah, exactly.
When was it? So your dad left. He was the first one to leave when you were 7.
Yeah.
When did you make it out here?
I make it. I came here about 5 years ago.
About 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it took me a while without seeing him, but
yeah,
like I said, I had family around me, so they kind of made it easier.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So that was 7. So you got out here, what, man? That you was what, like 19, 18?
Right now I'm 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About 17 then.
Yeah, about 17, 18. Yeah, I got here.
Man, well, that's a blessing, bro. What advice can you give for somebody that's in a different country? Whether that's Cameroon or just period, trying to make their way to the States because it's better here. But maybe they don't. One person left from the family, or they just trying to figure it out, bro. What advice, sense of motivation could you give to them, bro, regarding that?
Okay. one thing I would say is I'm a big believer, so I'm a Christian.
Absolutely, I love it.
I love Jesus Christ. I love God. I would say, yeah, the only thing you can actually do is just pray, hope, pray, and ask God for a plan. Like
and with my boy Josh, man, salute, doing his thing. What we working on over here, bro?
Right now the class, this is called computational methods.
Yeah.
This is just, it's mostly what I'm covering is mostly converting from binary to. This is gonna sound like a foreign language.
You good, man? Somebody understand it?
It's probably just converting from decimal to binary, and then doing different operations with it. It's just like trying to understand what's going on in the computer, basically.
Word, got you. The insides, the anatomy of the computer.
The anatomy.
The anatomy of the computer.
That's why it's called computer science. The science of the computer, basically.
And you like the fourth computer side major I talked to today. So that's interesting.
Going around interviewing.
Come on, man. You know how I do, bro. Are you surprised? Come on, man. You like the 13th person today.
I feel you.
15th for real. But okay. Did you set a New Year's resolution for 2025, bro?
I definitely did. I wrote 10 goals down for sure.
Damn. Just give us a few. Give me a few that you remember as far as your resolution.
Well, what I'm comfortable with sharing right now.
For sure. What you comfortable with, most definitely.
Let me see. I did write it down.
You see that? My boy wrote it down though. That's big. Something that you can track.
I wrote, my first one was like finish because 2024 I had set goals too, but I worked towards them. I finished like half of them.
Okay.
But one of my goals was to continue to finish the 2024 goals, because you might not.
Most def carry it over. Yeah, they still. There you go.
Leave it over. Yeah.
There you go. He's saying don't blow it up, man. Just because you ain't achieved something in a certain amount of time, don't blow it up. Shit, take where you at and keep going towards it.
Yeah,
definitely.
Timetable for it all. Another one, the biggest one is develop a deeper relationship with God.
Yep.
I started it last year, but I want to go dig deeper.
There you go.
Get my GPA up.
Okay, better grades.
Cause it suffered last semester. Get my GPA up.
Most definitely, bro.
Two more that I want to grow my YouTube and Twitch platform.
Okay, bet. You definitely putting in work towards that. I've been peeping it. Salute.
Yeah, and master one skill. Just master one skill. Master one skill, because I feel like so far up until now I've been like jumping.
Scattered. You got different interests and passions, just like myself, but honing in on something, you'll be surprised. I would say this, my piece of advice when it comes to you mastering one thing, go by the level of priority. Prioritize the thing that you are gonna master. Make sure it's something that can help the other ones become easier. For example, if I want to grow my talk show, I need to connect with people, right?
Correct.
Let me learn how to build rapport and get the content. I was having a lot of conversations off camera, if you remember, right? Now I'm having them on camera. So let me master having these conversations with people that I would typically have off camera. Let me master having them on camera. And then I already got my content right there.
So essentially you're not saying put all your eggs in one basket, but
no, but if I learn, so this the thing, right? If one of my biggest goals, right? So I'm taking this, because you gave me like 4 different goals.
Correct.
But you said master one thing, okay? But this is the thing. The thing that I'm a master, I'm gonna make sure it either makes other goals easier or it also contribute towards other goals. Because if you said all them things and then you said, and I want to master one thing, but what if you mastered another language? Is that really gonna be of significant towards the majority of your other goals though? No. So if you said this, right? If you want to grow, right? If you want to build your relationship with God, one of the things that you can master is reading more, reading the word more. that's gonna help you with that, and it's gonna help you with other things, and it's gonna help you with your grades. Why? Because the more you read, the smarter you get. Do you agree with that?
Okay, like
it's a fact. It makes you more fluent.
I like how you quoted that out again.
So, and if you want to grow your Twitch and everything like that, since we on media right now, your YouTube, you need to master.
I feel like
set your intention. So it's just like the thing that you can master when it comes to that. There you go. Is your niche.
Yeah.
Master a niche. And then that's how you can grow it more. A lot of people got a certain niche. You know what I'm saying? Kai, he got like that humor. He got like that shock value, right?
Yeah.
He a little over the top, you know? And then I forgot the other bull name. What's the dude who like the soccer player a lot?
I so speak.
He even more, right? He got that energy.
More energetic.
He got that energy with him, right? He got the gaming, but he really into the sporting and all that other stuff. And Kai, he more into the entertainment aspect versus just the sport.
So overall, just make sure it all wraps around.
Make sure it all wraps around, bro. Keep it relevant, bro. That's it. Don't just get caught up in I'm a master something. Shit, I'm a master the best way for me to preserve my iPhone battery life. What does that? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like be a little more specific with what it is you want to master. You know what I'm saying? It's a little too general.
That is very broad.
So another goal for y'all: don't be so general with your goals. Like set something that's that, you know what I'm saying? With like, okay, bet. That way you able to track it and go from there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now, if you had to grade these shoes, bro, if you gave them a rate 1 out of 10, what we talking?
I already told you how I felt about them. I'll say,
He gonna lie on camera. Why?
I ain't gonna lie on camera. I really looked at the details and that was like a 9.
Okay, I appreciate it. Yeah. You know, everything got to. Nah, you good though. You good. I understand it. Yeah, I got little pieces there that, you know, I got some paint there, so I had to fix it up. But the thread in.
I'll definitely put them on.
I did that by hand.
I'll definitely put them on if I seen them at a store. I'll buy them.
I appreciate that. Yeah. So it's like that factory. That's what it is, bro. I want when I have my customs. I wanted to have that factory look too. I wanted to be one-on-one or whatever, but it's just like if Air Force One did a collab with this, could you see it in the stores or something like that? Boom. And then the thing is, you already know. So what it is, bro. So here we go right quick. This is marketing one-on-one for you, right? And also, you know, psychology, whatever. So if I have a brand, right? You know, I do music. I have my clothing brand right there, ESMOH. You see, I'm rocking it. I got my website, the talk show, all that other stuff. I'm already covering that by talking to people. But then also I do custom shoes. But if I'm doing this and I'm at a university, other people go here, they gonna be familiar with this, where they could want it as well. So with that, I'm like, hey, if I'm gonna be on campus, how can I maximize my time with all things that I do? For one, let me connect with people, and also let me make sure I'm rocking my stuff. So I made a custom because everybody who here is gonna be able to know exactly what it is. Even if they ain't speak the language, they can still point at it and then boom.
Context, basically.
It does, it's speaking for itself. I'm way over there, but somebody peep it. It helps out my opportunity. It helps my chances of success, bro. So that's it. We in it. The angel on your shoulder.
Go watch the angel on your shoulder, help you get closer.